welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're back. Hi, I'm Justine and I am an artist and content creator of Winnie Weston. Winnie Weston's actually my brand. So if you do want to call me Winnie, that's fine, because Winnie is actually based on my grandfather who passed away. His nickname and his middle name make up Winnie Weston. So if you do happen to call me Winnie Weston, that's fine. But my name is also Justine. But yes, welcome back to my channel where I just show you my creative journey, but I also show you life and everything in between that. And today I want to show you guys, I have been working on my YouTube channel because I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to challenge myself and posting more than one video, and also getting better at my thumbnails and just like the overall presentation of my YouTube channel. I almost feel like I'm back in, you know, that MySpace era. I wanted to show you guys my YouTube banner that I just created. It looks so good and so me. I have to show you guys. Ignore all of my tabs, y'all. I am a creative girl. I'm a type B brain type of girl. I don't know what they call it, but I be having all the tabs. I know it's foolish. I'm sorry. Anyway, focus on what's important, okay? Which is this. Look at my new banner that I created. I love it so much. That's my husband, our cockapoo puppy Tyrion, and me, and just my art. So I wanted to showcase just like everything that I showcase on my page, on my YouTube channel, which is my family, me, my art, and my creative journey. That's me holding my notebook that's currently in Target, my doggy, and more of my art, and then me drawing. So I'm so proud of it. I love it so much. This time when creating my banner, because I had another banner and I just didn't really like it that much. But this time in creating the banner, I dabble between using Adobe Express and using Canva. For this project, I decided to use Canva because I already had something working within that. So I just wanted to kind of work within that, and it looks so good. I was so happy with it. I pulled the sky. I don't know, I've been really obsessed with clouds and blue skies. I don't know, my soul just is like loving that look right now. So I actually pulled that image from Pinterest and I downloaded it, added that as a background. But in order for me to create the dimensions that is needed for YouTube banners, which is honestly very annoying. I hope YouTube changes that because it's so annoying. Every time like you go on to Adobe Express, Canva, and you try to download the banner templates that they have for YouTube, I honestly feel like it never really works. Like you always have to play around with it and it's so annoying. But anyway, so I did that and I researched a YouTube banner template and I tried to find one that seemed like it stuck within the dimensions. You can also, of course, just put the dimensions in there, but I wanted to actually use a template and I actually really liked how it looked. I'll show you guys what the template looked like and how mine looked so you can see I did change a lot about it, but I liked the white outline that it had on one of the images in the template and I kind of stuck with that theme. And then when downloading it, I downloaded it as a transparent background and then took the image I found in Pinterest and put that downloaded image that I created from the template onto that Pinterest sky wallpaper. So that's kind of how I did it. So let me show you what it looked like before. So this is actually one of my older ones. I was trying to, again, feature like me drawing, my family, doing content work, doing my artwork, creative journey, hair, beauty, fashion, you know, lifestyle. But it did not fit within the dimensions that are actually on YouTube. So I kind of scratched that and I could have made it work, but I just ended up scratching it anyway. Then the next, I found this and I liked it, but these were like totally not the dimensions at all for YouTube. So scratch that. Then I liked this background, so I landed on this and I liked how this looked. It stood out to me, which I really liked, but obviously the dimensions did not work. So I had to kind of shrink it, and I was finding my way through this, like just navigating my way through it. And I landed on this right here. And at this time when I created it, we did not have Tyrion yet, our cockapoo puppy. So that's why it's just, me and my husband creator work, art, things like that. I liked it, but it's just not, I don't know. I again, like I said, I've been falling in love with the idea of the clouds. So I wanted to do something a little bit differently. So I kind of took what I did here. Let me see if I can find the original for the template. Let's see. Hold on, I might have to look it up. Okay, so I actually found the template I used. I used this one right here. It's called the Beige Photo Collage Content Creator YouTube banner. And I used this one because I loved how it showed the white outline, and I loved the little detail here. Let me scroll in. The detail here. And I liked how this wording right here stood out. So I really liked it, but there were some elements of it that I did not like. I didn't want the tape look. I don't mind the font, but I wanted something different. Oh no, of course a different color. My favorite color is pink. So I wanted something different like that. And obviously they have it be this size, but in actuality for YouTube banner, it really is this size. And even for that, this is probably the correct size for YouTube banner showing on your phone, not the YouTube banner that showed on your desktop. So at first I did it on this with the background, and then I realized how weird it looked. So this is the first iteration of what I created, and I really liked it. I added the subscribe button because I want people to subscribe. And I liked the images I picked, even though this one right here, which is my illustration, it was kind of in a weird positioning when you actually see it on the desktop. So I did end up changing that. So that's one of them. And then I changed it to this one, which this is the same thing, but just I got rid of the I noticed it would be better for me to get rid of the background on this, so it could be all transparent. So then when I carry it over to the other image, which is the cloud image, it easily fits into that and it looks seamless versus this look. You see where you could tell the edge, it doesn't match up. So because of that, I did that, and I was liking the way it looked. But this illustration here, it was feeling weird to me. So I just picked another illustration that I had, which was this one over here. Zoom in. This one over here, which I love. And I just love her vibe. And so at that point, I liked how it looked. So then I carried it over to, let's see, do I already have it up? I carried it over to this one, which this literally was an upload with the transparent background right here, and put it into here. And I wanted to add just a little something right here so that when it is on the desktop, it looks cleaner and not like how I showed you guys before. So yeah, I just searched shapes in Canva, and this is kind of what it brought up, and I absolutely love it. So this is how it looks. Yep. And then I carried it over to my YouTube, and so this is how it looked before, which if you see, I don't like how that looks. You know what I'm saying? Because the desktop on your phone, it shows only this, but the desktop shows all the other stuff that's happening outside of it. And if you don't like that, it's kind of gonna look messy. So, or just like, it's almost like when you clean the room, but you stuff everything in the closet. That's like what that is. So I didn't want it to look like that. I did this instead, and I love it. So on the desktop it looks like this, but on my phone you only see this and this, which is perfect. So I wanted to show you guys just a little short video to, I don't know, just document my journey in building my YouTube channel and making it better so that I feel more confident in my YouTube channel and what I'm building and creating on it, because it's my channel and I want to be very proud of it. So that made me really proud. If you're also building and recreating your YouTube channel or just creating your YouTube channel, definitely tap in the comments. Let me know. I love building community, especially with YouTube community, because YouTube is a different beast, okay? Like, it really is. I built a platform on Instagram, like 59,000 followers type of thing, 8,000 on TikTok, right? 14,000 on Threads. But I will say this, YouTube is a slow burn. It's a slow burn, and you have to put in that work. You are putting in work. So I wanted to show my process because there might be someone who is feeling the need to update their YouTube, or feeling the need to, or trying to just navigate where to even start with creating a banner, or having to, you know, decide what looks good, what doesn't, all of those things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely subscribe, and I'll be doing more updates on building or rebuilding my YouTube channel. So see you later. Bye.